welcome to Like or Dislike, where we go thumbs up or thumbs down on the most social and viral stories on the web. Make sure you let us know what you think in the comments or tweet us now at What's Trending. First topic. On Good Morning America Tuesday morning, Mark Zuckerberg announced a new Facebook feature that asks people to display their organ donor status. Zuckerberg said he hoped that this will encourage more people to be organ donors, and it could possibly even save lives. So is this too personal information to put on Facebook? Like or dislike, DM?
I really like it, to be honest. I think first off, it's your choice if you want to put it on there. It's not required. And two, organ donating just is so important. I mean, there's so many lives that are lost just because they haven't matched correctly. And so if you wanted to put that on there, Facebook, if you wanted to, that would, help other people. What's so neat is because he's doing this as an ode to Steve Jobs, and because Zuckerberg's wife works in the medical field, she knows firsthand how important it is.
Oh my God, I didn't know that Zuckerberg's, not wife, he's not married yet.
Sorry.
Let's not break any news for Gawker,
his lady lover.
his girlfriend, live-in girlfriend. Like or dislike, Derek?
I think it's good. I think that people are going to have different perspectives on whether or not they want to put their information out there. But like DM said, if they have the choice and they want to raise awareness of it, at least having this dialogue around organ donation is important. The one thing I read in some of the articles that was troubling to me is they were saying that, it might be a good thing that there's a little bit of peer pressure to list yourself. But I don't think this is the kind of thing that should be done under peer pressure. It's really serious. And I think that the best thing is that people are getting more educated about what's at stake.
You know what I think is interesting? I'd rather put my status of organ donor and whatnot on my Facebook than in my driver's license, because I'm still that weird person. Oh my gosh, my donor.
Me too. I was saying that.
They're gonna kill me if
it makes it more accessible to people. Like we represent ourselves, I feel, more on Facebook than we do like putting it on your license. Feels like, oh no, if something happens to me, then they could just take it.
All right,
they're
take
like,
your organs out.
oh, we don't know.
Now they'll go on
need
your
some
Facebook
kidneys.
page.
This kid is looking bad. No, but this, and it seems like crazy, but these are the kinds of concerns that people have that don't get discussed. So this conversation maybe will help people have, change some of their perspectives.
Well, to be fair, actually, the head of Donate Life California was saying, even though you're putting it on your Facebook, you still have to register with your state registry because you're actually not an organ donor until you've legally given the right for, in your death to give over your organs. So we have to be careful. It's not just that. And I guess another stat that's kind of interesting is we have about 114,000 people in the United States waiting for an organ donor. And about 92,000 are waiting for kidneys.
You know what's really interesting about that is if you give, say if someone's sick that and you give them, say, a kidney, but that doesn't match, and you give somebody else, because you gave to somebody, your status gets risen on to that level. So if you give your organs to anybody, your friend who's on that list, their level gets raised, so you're more priority. So it's interesting. It's encourages.
So they're more likely to get a donation.
Somebody else. So
Interesting.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, I like this. Donate Life California, as you mentioned, their registry has already increased its online donor signups by nearly 1,400%.
Wow.
Through this, and it shows social media can be used for good, folks, not just LOLs and dumb updates, but. This is like an evolution, I think. It really is cool.
There are privacy questions that people have been raising, but I think that it's good to see Facebook taking on something of this magnitude, and we should give them some leeway to kind of feel their way through and see how it works, rather than just come down like, it could potentially be problematic. Well, anything could be problematic, but this could also be really good.
I would like to be, hey, by the way, Zuckerberg,
how's that?
Can we incorporate Meg into this and then get it all together?
Just send him a Facebook message.